Excuse me. I'm paying you to protect me, not to sit here watching six tiny black and white movies at the same time.
Good evening to those of you who are waiting for 7 o'clock. Good evening to you. If you don't mind, I'd like to, for those of you who are not in Memphis, I'd like for you to type out your location, your city, and your country. And at 7 o'clock on the dot, I plan to start. It is time 6:51, so we got about 9. If you would just put your city and state to know that, I'd like to know where I'm getting out to. We'll talk about a lot of things in about 9 minutes. Thank you for being here early. Your, Uganda, Africa? I'm honored. I told you, I said if you were not from Memphis, not from Memphis, as not living in Memphis, damn, your city and state, Bob, for real, why you had to be the dumbass? Are you ready? Then let's do it.
Hi, I am Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
You've heard that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Well, God has done it for Crystal Blair. Crystal was working across the street for a mattress company. They let her go, and God allowed her to take her savings and open up a furniture store right on 66 Winchester at Germantown Road 106. Queen size mattresses, $199 up. King size mattresses, $299 and up. Brand new mattresses, brand names. No credit is necessary. You need a mattress? Go see my girl Crystal at 901 Discount Mattresses, 7166 Winchester at Germantown Road. Give her a call at 901-218-7118. That's 901-218-7118. And lay down in comfort tonight.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya Jones, 100% owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
For many years, Norman Ray Red Wing Jr. has fought to mentor and to save the youth of North Memphis. Now, he started the African Village Institute, located at 1225 Valentine Street in North Memphis. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 a.m. until 3:30. The mission is to educate and empower young people to see themselves and ultimately to become productive citizens of their communities, their country, and the world. The African Village Gift Shop and Bookstore is open daily for your holiday and Kwanzaa needs. Pastor Red Wing says, this ministry is all about family and work to educate our children. Norman also states, we don't do this for money, but we need it to do it. In fact, you can purchase 5 gallons of liquid detergent in Tide and Gain for just $70 to help this ministry. You can also purchase all types of African products, such as beautiful African coffee mugs, umbrellas, jewelry, African art and accessories, incense, African clothing, t-shirts, and all types of assorted gift cards and much, much more. The African Village Universal Institute, located again at 1225 Valentine Avenue in North Memphis, close to the old North Side High School. Go by for your African need and to support this ministry that is there to mentor and educate young people. See Norman Red Wing and help our community and our children. You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis' best soul food.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And good Wednesday evening to you. How in the world are you doing on tonight? God is good, and he figures out how to be good all the time. Man. It is a Wednesday evening, and I think I have a very controversial subject for tonight. So you just stay around until 9 o'clock with me. I've been working on several things, and thanks to have all of you. Okay. have all of you here. I think I saw a young lady because I came on about 10 minutes before the program and said if you did not live in Memphis, where were you located? And I think a young lady said she was from in Uganda, Africa. Now I don't know what time it is over in Uganda, Africa. And I don't even know why she's in Uganda. But I'm glad to have you here with me on tonight. Belinda Shelton, Uganda is my next trip. Well, you come back and tell me how it is. I've always wanted to go to Africa, out in the jungle, go on the safari, see the lions, tigers, and the bears up close. Okay, I see. Life started. Y'all do know the creation of life started in Africa. In fact, it has been found that the Garden of Eden was in a place called Ethiopia, Africa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Selena, I see you have you got back from Jamaica? Did you get you any ganja while you were over in Jamaica? Mm. Yeah, but I do want to go. I want to get in one of them little trucks with the cages where people be in, and you can see the tigers. I don't want to be out there hunting for the lions and the elephants and you know. No, I don't want to be out there. I ain't Tarzan. My swinging from tree limb to tree limb, that's about 60 years back in my. I did that when I was a little boy. We had a big tree in the backyard, and I looked at Tarzan on Saturday. Pastor the Lions walked up to the Jeep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's good. I like to see one of them giraffes things and one of them zebras and the chimpanzee and the gorilla. Okay. Egg Florine. Woo. Mm. Yes, I like to see all that. Oh. Mm. Selena, what part of Jamaica were you in? Yeah, they sell marijuana. You go on them little excursions in Jamaica, and they be sitting out there on the little road. I was on the little bus going, and ganja man, ganja. They have a whole damn marijuana plant. Okay, the whole marijuana plant for about $20. Oh, yeah, Belinda is good, but you can't bring it back on that ship, on that cruise line. Y'all do know that when you go on these cruise lines, now as you go to places like Jamaica and places like that, that early in the morning, the dogs walk the floors, the drug dogs, and they be, and if they pick up your ganja, you know, your ass going to jail. See, I watched this show on what's it what's that channel called? National Geographic, where they be looking for all the smugglers and things. And I remember with one of my former wives, I was getting off the ship in, what was that, Florida. Was it Cape Canaveral or somewhere? And I at that time I was one of them young dumb Negroes that wore my jewelry all the time. Well, when I got off the ship, they stopped us. Will you come this way? So what the fuck I done did? And I had to prove that it was my jewelry. That I didn't buy the jewelry in Jamaica and I did not declare it. But the thing that I did when I got on the ship, they take pictures of you when you get on the cruise liner. And I took pictures of me having the jewelry on and all of that. Suddenly I went to I've been to Jamaica several times. One of my trips I flew to resort. In fact, it was at Montego Bay. I never will forget Montego Bay. We were getting on the airplane, and these planes had the propellers. Didn't have the super engines. They had the propellers. And we got on there, and the captain said, there is problem with ship. With plane. Must get off. So we get off. And so I'm standing there. A whole lot of white folk. And they call the mechanic. Okay. And they got two mechanics came to fix the airplane that we supposed to get on and fly across the ocean. Well, Negro came up to the plane with a damn screwdriver. Everybody was looking at each other, but wouldn't nobody say nothing. So y'all, I had to be the nigga that said something. I said, wait a minute, please, excuse me, y'all, wait a minute. I ain't getting on a plane and a nigga fixing it with a goddamn screwdriver. Bring me some white people out here to work on the goddamn airplane. I ain't finna fly over the goddamn ocean. I don't know what ocean it is. But I ain't finna get off and fly across the ocean. And y'all got a nigga, cause they look like us. And y'all got a nigga with a screwdriver. We get up in the sky and the goddamn plane just started coming a goddamn pod. This nigga with this goddamn screwdriver. Shit. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, Lord. Shit. Mm-hmm. Find me some white people. Shit, white people know how to fix that shit. Don't go get me no nigga. That nigga probably had some, what you call it, gray tape, uh, Mexican tape. Probably had some of that gray tape and a screwdriver. Shit. Mm-mm. No, sir. Not the pastor. All right. Thank you for being here. Just a little humor right there. Mm. Mm. This Saturday will be 6 years that I duct tape. That's what the name was. Uh, I have been officially the cussing pastor. It was the second Saturday in 2017. Thank you for it. I was working on what was that girl's name that killed, the Wright girl, Cheryl Wright, or whatever her name was, that killed her husband. I worked hard on that story. I broke a lot of things for the police in that story 6 years ago. And I was sitting in my office, and we had just moved into the building in Raleigh. And I was doing a Facebook Live, about 3 hours long. And about 30 minutes, I just got to cussing. Now, I did good talk for 3 hours, and what somebody did to try, they thought to make me look good, bad, they cut out the cussing. And yeah, Nina Killer Coochie. Zena? What the fuck you bogging that so hard now? Let me look at these goddamn cameras. Hold on. Cause you bogging right goddamn hard in there. And I ain't felt the garage go up. What's wrong? What's wrong, girl? Hmm? What's wrong? I don't see nothing on the cameras. But you was bogging mighty goddamn hard. Okay. Everything okay? Zena? Is everything okay? Because I know you ain't gonna let nothing get back here to me. No, it ain't dinner time. Her stomach ought to be hurting like mine. You okay? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Daddy's baby okay? Hmm? Daddy's baby okay? Yeah. Yeah. Tell the people hello. No, she don't need no potty break. She always goes before I go on there, and she goes off her. Get down, baby. I can't move. No, ain't nobody in the house. Cause ain't no alarms going off, baby. And I got motion cameras. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Let me give you one other thing. Let me take my head hot. You okay? Come on, lay down. Come on, lay down. Lay down. Come on back. Oh, you just so goddamn rotten. Ooh, you rotten. I can't move. I've been laying down all evening, and she jumped in my bed, and she lay up under me. All right, let me talk about something. Then I want to get into something. No, I don't have to go. If anything coming in the door in here, the alarms in this house gonna go off. Okay? And if anything had came in this house that was not in here, they would have met an angry Rottweiler who loves me and ain't gonna let nothing get to me. I mean, we be riding, and she been backseat of a car. You can't walk up to talk to me, cause she goes growling, and your tone better be good. Ugh. Yeah, Bridget. Yeah, they thought that putting that on the Facebook was going to destroy me, and it didn't do nothing but help me. In fact, I'm finna get into this. One of the things that I have made up in my mind, I've had the big buildings, and the big buildings do not work, or have not worked for me. The naked truth, liberation, and empowerment ministries ministry that was put together to empower. It was good. It got fanfare. It got national fanfare. My name got to be known all over the country. But I couldn't fill up Sunday mornings. And then in this last building in Raleigh, I had a funky landlord. I was spending all of my money on the church, and I was trying to save the community out of my pocket. That note for that church, and I had 2 buildings on there. Keep up the utilities, and it was about $4,000 a month. And Sunday morning, Jesus, fuck this. I can't do this. I can't be doing this. And then I remembered the scripture that says, a prophet is without honor in his own land. I couldn't get no kudos here in Memphis. And then God got me out of that building before the pandemic. Thank you, Jesus. You know how people say that they gonna do something, and you know how people say that they with you and they gonna support you, and then when you call them on it, they ain't there for you. You know, have you, if you need me, if for anything, just call me. And they tell you, oh man, I sure wish I could, but you caught me at a bad time. That I need to go back to the Sunday morning. All I do is virtual. But on a Sunday morning, if I get 100 folk, I'm glad. But it don't work because people see me as the entertainer. So the virtual church doesn't work. So get me a conference room. Why is this motherfucker asking me, is this pre-recorded? Are you just a stupid motherfucker? Why you asking me, is this pre-recorded? Dumb motherfucker. I'm thinking of going and starting Sunday morning meeting Tony knows you about to get put off my page with that bullshit. Cloud with TJ. Who you finna give $500K a year to? Byron Bull, if you came on my program just for cussing, then you on the wrong program, man. In fact, you gone. If that's all you come for. You in the wrong place, brother. Okay? If that's all you come for. So I have took some time yesterday and today, and I've had a Zoom conference with the manager of a hotel here in Memphis. And I'm going to do my thing Sunday mornings. Again. I'm going to do it again. With a space for about 50 people. Yes. For about 50 people. Not the old fire and brimstone, but truth preaching. Truth preaching. Giving people something that they need instead of this bullshit y'all getting on Sunday mornings. Everybody telling you, oh, let's go to heaven. You got to die to go to heaven. And black folk don't want to hear the preacher tell you that it's all right to want to live. Have abundance in life, to be motivated in life. Whoop your children's ass. You don't want to hear that. Wives, obey your husband. Lord. Preachers excite you on Sunday. Shit, ain't nothing exciting about being dead. Ask somebody that's been dead. Go down to the funeral home. Look over in a casket and ask that old lady laying there. I know you done lived a long life. You glad to be in that casket, baby? Sister Mamie, the obituary said you're 93 years old. Were you ready to go to see Jesus. In fact, did you see him? The black church ain't ready for this. I want to do it again. I need your help now. I can't tell you what hotel it is, because see, I got too many haters. I got too many haters that'll call a hotel on. You don't need to have that Matthews in your hotel. You're going to bring that occult into your church. He ain't going to talk about Jesus died and on a third day he got up with all power in his hands. That's all we want to hear. When I talk about stuff like I want to talk about right now, oh, that's good. I've seen you all on TV talking about benefits. Now this is preaching here. This is what you need to hear on Sunday morning. I need to I invested $500 this morning into this. My own idea. But I'm a 501c3. Everything you give to Naked Truth Ministries is tax deductible. If you, I will still be on and come and sit and listen to real preaching. You want to go hear that lie? No. Who was there? How do you know that Jesus was born in the wintertime? They won't tell you about Easter. They ain't going to tell you the truth about Easter. Easter comes from the name Esther, who was the god of fertility. They would have you believe that a rabbit can lay eggs. Have you heard anybody at your church? Have your pastor preached or gave you the scriptures? What tells you don't worship no trees, don't hang no trees, and put no ornaments on no trees? No. But I made the mistake of preaching. I got about 600 sermons that I in the building. See, and if you would like to contribute tonight, if you just help me tonight, there's a cash app right there, right there, right there. I need to get about $500 tonight so I can make this workable. But then the question becomes, if I get it, will you come? Will you come and hear me on a Sunday morning in person? Pastor, I didn't know they'd be running in the church. Scared me. I didn't know what was going on. Some of you have been taught that that's praising God. Hallelujah. I looked at the little nappy head women yesterday on the screen. They need some SNAP benefits. And you need some SNAP benefits. What you been eating all year, baby? Color hair, big eyelids, talking about you waiting for a phone interview. You looking and you waiting for some government handout. Okay, Stephen Benning, if you didn't have for $2, baby, I'll take your $2, man. You're probably trying to be funny and stuff, but I'll take your $2. Y'all see the Cash App right there? If you believe in the truth and you finally you want to be a part of a church that gives it just like it is and don't give a fuck what other churches, bishops, elders, the Pope, or anybody else say. Lady said she been waiting on benefits for 5 years. Motherfucker, have you went hungry for 5 years? Have you not fucked in 5 years? Woo. Glory, glory, glory. You need to go hungry. If you're fucking, you got a man, and you can't get no spam or ham for Christmas, something is wrong. This the preaching you need on Sunday morning. You need to bring your daughters and they need to hear that you need to quit being hoes. Woo! Yeah, because if your daughter got 4, 5 babies, ain't got no job, but she's still fucking, and she's still looking for something free, she a hoe. And she ain't even a good hoe, because a good hoe gets paid. Amen goes right there. Good hoes get paid. That's what a good hoe does. This is what our young people need to hear on Sunday morning. Because, see, that other bullshit about let's die and go and see Jesus. I ain't in no hurry to see no Jesus. I got to go to the funeral home, and I grew up working in funeral homes. I know what happens when you die. If you giving up your pussy, you giving up your ass for free, you a hoe. You ain't ate in 5 years? Come on. But you've been pregnant 2 times in the last 5 years. Come on. Y'all see the Cash App. If you would come to hear this kind of preaching on Sunday morning, oh, he cussing. Yeah, a slip. I might slip some shit and damn got motherfuckers out of there. But you've been listening to all of this dignified preaching, and you're still killing each other. DJ Big calling people broken in accident, the Cash App you. After it's crazy. Come on, Pastor. DJ Big Bear, get your motherfucking ass off the motherfucking program. I don't like bitches that can't feed themselves and you got a pussy. What you think God gave you a pussy for? DJ Big Bag, get the fuck off my page. You ain't gonna give shit, so what the fuck you talking about, motherfucker? In fact, motherfucker, you gone. A woman with a pussy ain't supposed to be broke. No. I want to do this the right way. I ain't finna answer no goddamn phones, so don't motherfucking call me. I don't want to talk to you. You want to do something that a Cash App is right down the screen. Because otherwise, we ain't going to talk. I ain't answering no goddamn phones. But this is the type of preaching that you don't like. No, Bobby, I've been nice too long. Brother Watson, thank you for your donation. See, you need to learn, instead of waiting and depending on SNAP benefits, you need to learn how to do something Besides, snap your fingers, baby. She just said coochie high too. Well, baby, you got to learn how to give discounts to the coochie. Some of y'all ain't worth no high ass pussy. You gonna charge a man $500 for some pussy that ain't worth $25. Shit. Help me somebody tonight. I look at these young girls. They dressing like hoes. They acting like hoes, and then you want me to treat them and speak to them like they look little debonaires. See, ladies, you can't charge for pussy in 2023 what y'all was charging before the pandemic. Glory to God. Can I get a witness in the house? And the reason some of your daughters are hoes, you been hoes in front of them. They see you giving your pussy away. They hear you sucking dick and you ain't got gas to go in your goddamn car. This is preaching here. You go into your bathroom to shit. You ain't even got a roll of toilet tissue to wipe your nasty ass. What's going wrong? This is the ministry here. Thank you, Running Will. 10, 5, 20, 25, whatever you give tonight. I'm going to do this motherfucker one more time. Because what I am saying needs to be said on a Sunday morning. Where you ain't got to dress up, you ain't got to put on them lampshade hats. See, the gospel is good news. Oh, he cuss. There's too many cussable situations in our world right now. When I look and I hear and I read the 15-year-olds arrested yesterday with 8 or 9 rifles and assault rifles and things to get in for cars. At 15 years old, he was at home when they arrested him with a stolen car. His mammy needs to hear me. How you gonna be his mammy? And he got all all these guns in your house. Because you know he's 15 years old. He ain't got no house of his own. He got key fobs for cars. And he got a stolen car at your house. Preach, preacher. And I bet she one of the motherfuckers that's standing in the line talk about she need to have some SNAP benefits. See, mainstream media, because of his age, won't put his picture up. Ain't no law against it. Let me get his motherfucking picture. If she get any benefits at all, Shay or whatever his name is, Tashay, what I call him, Lashay, Tashay, you know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. The state representative. Instead of trying to figure out how come they're getting it, you need to figure out why these mamas with these badass, criminal-ass children are still receiving benefits. Run back at it. Then you get these bitches. That's what it is, bitches. When you get the benefits, when you get the food stamps, you sell them. Bitch, you must not have been hungry. Shit. People get mad when the preachers start talking about money. But I was talking to Norman today, Red Wing, and his African village. And nobody, he got all that 5 gallons of Tide and Gain. And y'all know y'all funky asses need to wash your clothes and you won't support him. The ministry ain't about money, but it takes money to support it. 5 years. And I thought I was doing what God wanted me to do. God said, you was a damn fool. I said, what you say to me, God? You was a damn fool. He said, yeah, that's what I did. I called you a damn fool. How come I gotta be a damn fool? Because you trying to start to sounding like these other preachers. You want to tell them about heaven or hell, and they living. This is what you would get on a Sunday morning. You know, other preachers here in Memphis, I'm the black sheep. They don't invite me to their churches, and I know how to act. I've been preaching since I was 16 years old. I know how to act. I still need about 10 or 15 more of you all to give to the Naked Truth Ministries tonight. If you need a tax exempt slip, let me know, and I'll give you one for your donation. You can put it on your taxes. See, our young people need to hear the truth. I ain't preaching no funerals. Your son was a thief. He was a carjacker. And somebody didn't want their car to be stolen. They shot your son. Then you sitting on the front row with doo-doo tears coming out of your eyes, hollering and falling out. Notice just come in, a man just shot to death in Hollywood. Those of you that got a problem with me asking for something for the Naked Truth, but you give goddamn Frank Ray some goddamn money every Sunday, don't you? Or whatever church you belong to. Don't you give something? Some tithes and some offerings? And all they're going to do is hoop and holler and throw the handkerchief up in the air. And give you the same sermon that they've been giving you 52 Sundays this year. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $20, $25. If you want real preaching, you want real ministry, be a part. And run and mess up my house. You ever know a ministry that y'all even give the Geno Jennings? See, these pastors have gotten clever. Your Youre made sure did ask some money. That was my partner, though. See, I done took money out of my pocket, and you know it. Bury y'all mammoths and shit. Did I get a proclamation? Hell no. Haven't we heard them say, oh, Thaddeus Matthews is a nice guy. He cussed, but he's sure a nice guy. Do you see them motherfuckers saying, no? I fed the hungry. When I had the church van, I filled it up with quilts, good quilts. Went around downtown and made sure that over 200 homeless individuals downtown had something to cover themselves up with. Did that make the news? No. I bought bicycles and computers and all types of gifts for your children at Christmas time. Did anybody say anything nice about Thaddeus? No. Thank you, Demetra, for your $5. Lisa Rucker, thank you for your $15. Baby, if your pussy will not get you a spam sandwich or a ham sandwich or a chicken sandwich or a Chick-fil-A, God damn it, cut that motherfucker off, take it back to the pussy store, get yourself a dick and see what that will do for you. Huh? Good God Almighty. And I'm going to tell you white folks something. You white folk that went to Raleigh and gonna open up a Chick-fil-A in Raleigh. Is you motherfuckers done lost your goddamn mind? How long y'all think a Chick-fil-A gonna last in Raleigh? Shit. Them motherfuckers, if y'all put some black folk in that Chick-fil-A in Raleigh, every nigga in Raleigh will have a Chick-fil-A sandwich with no pickle. Shit. Yeah, Shanice, I don't know what the white folks will think about. Oh, we just want to go help the good colors in Raleigh. We're going to move us a Chick-fil-A. And you know, they be such manable white people. You know, they train they people. How customer service. How you doing? Did you have a good night? How many Chick-fil-A's you want? That ain't gonna work with niggas. Niggas gonna ask you, what you want? Don't you hate to go through the drive-through what niggas is? Ooh, Jesus. Hush. Shit. And white people at Chick-fil-A don't do no drug tests, no background checks. So y'all ain't gonna have nan employee. Let me tell you something. Naked truth. That's truth that ain't dressed up. I'm gonna drive out there one day just get me a Chick-fil-A, and I don't even like Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna go get me one. Too little first of all. They open from 9 o'clock to 9:30. I ain't had but one Chick-fil-A. I didn't like it then. Erica, I ain't finna give no addresses. I ain't doing no advertising for Chick-fil-A. Shit. Starbucks couldn't hang in Whitehaven. So what you think Chick-fil-A gonna do in Raleigh? Woo! Hallelujah tonight. Patrice, thank you for $10. Thank you, baby. Whoever you are, thank you. No, you ain't asking for no. I will call you want a refund. Bitch, how much did you give? How much you want a refund? Wait a minute, let me see. This bit. Yes, wait a minute. You gave $20. AIWA call. And I see you on my page all the goddamn time. And bitch, you want $20 back? Did the nigga that had promised you $20 if you suck his dick tonight called you and told you he wasn't coming? Yes, it is. You did ask for a refund. AIWA. Hell, I can read. I went to school in North Memphis. Yeah. Ask for $20 at 821. Ask for $20 refund. Yes, you did. I got it. Shit. I wish they could see it here on the camera. I think that's too close. People can't see it. Ask for $20. Then why did you ask for the refund? You knew I was gonna bust you. Yeah, you did. So I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna pick you out to lie on. And I ain't gonna lie about no goddamn $20. Shit. You had already sent the $20. So you gotta go through another whole step to ask for a refund. Damn name is. I tell you what I do. Tomorrow night, I can't do it while with this setup. I can't do it. I'm gonna make a screenshot of it, and I'm gonna put it on the screen tomorrow night. Okay? Thank you, Shanice. But you can say it tonight. You ain't gotta wait till in the morning, baby. Send it back, Pastor. God going to bless you. God blessed me when she sent the 20. Now why am I gonna give my blessing back? Shit. But I'm gonna screenshot it, and y'all remind me tomorrow to post it. Let me go and see if I can screenshot it now. Then I got motherfuckers me and access me for money. Man, Michael Albright sucked the same dick that your mama dick was sucking. Okay? No, Shanice, I'll let you know on that tomorrow. Michael Albright, will I give him $100? You gotta be a sissy motherfucker. Lisa Rucker, thank you for your 15. Well, Anna Color, I will show tomorrow night. Okay. Let me screenshot yours because I don't want to lose it. Refund. Iowa or whatever your name is. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a timestamp on there too. So that I can post it tomorrow night. Chandra, what? I can't, Miss Color, I can't show it if you didn't send it. If it ain't in my phone. Do you think it was all the stuff I had to do? I'm just gonna pick you out to pick on you? Huh? Social strategists, don't come into my program when it's almost over asking me what the fuck we talking about. That disturbs me. I've been on since 7:30, 7 o'clock. So, well, Miss Carter, it ain't no big deal with me because, I ain't sending no goddamn $20 back. Shit. Oh, Lord. Anybody else that want to help tonight? I'm almost where I need to go. Let's see how much more I'm trying to get. Let me put it in the calculator here. Ain't no whole lot. What calculate on this thing? I need about $250, y'all. that I can stop talking about this. In fact, I can get off the air. What time is it? $8:31. Woo! Lord, it's hard sometimes when you're trying to do the things that need to be done. I'll be back. I'll be out of Facebook jail. I think it's next Friday. About 38 days will be up. Tricky Trees. I can't see your picture, Trees. That was a young lady I knew by the name of Trees. Back a few years ago. God, my. Baba, you can go and send it. And I get up and make me a drink. What's wrong, Zena? Come here, Dad. Come here. Come here. Sit down. Sit. You okay? You like that bright light, don't you? But this is the type of ministry you need. And every Sunday. You okay, baby? What is in your eye? Okay. You just a big old baby. So you bitches ex requesting for money. Do you hoes know that I'm gonna put your request up for the world to see tomorrow? Who's this here? You requesting some money. Bobby, anybody gonna agree? I'm trying to get out of here. Bobby? I'm gonna go all the way downstairs and make me a drink. Whew. See what I can find down there to go into my eggnog. Alright. don't think I got no Evan Williams down there. I gotta go see down there. I try to keep them going downstairs as much as possible. It works on these knees. Tut Lester, thank you for your. You got the gout, Sheila? I ain't got the gout. I got badass knees. Here's a bitch sent to my yet today eyelashes. $5 for me and my kids hungry. I don't give a bitch. Shit. And you ain't sold no, your children hungry, you ain't sold no pussy. Come on, bitch. Damn, wait a minute. You gonna ask me for $5? What the fuck you gonna feed them little motherfuckers? How many children you got? Yellow, whatever your name is. Okay. $5. $5. Damn, bitch. What the fuck they gonna eat? Ain't ramen noodles even higher than $5, ain't it? Damn. Damn. Come on now. What can you get at the grocery store for $5? Shit. Shit. You can't get a gallon of milk and some cornflakes for $5. What can you get at the store for $5? Lay down, baby. I need about $130. There's still some women out here with morals that won't sell their pussy. Pastor, can you blame her? No. No. Cause you don't sell your pussy don't mean you got morals. No. Your children hungry and you hungry. You can't get full off of no damn morals. Shit, come on. You telling these women to sell their pussy, that's wrong. No, I ain't. It's your pussy. And if your pussy decides whether you're going to go hungry or you're going to be full. Papa, you ain't saying shit. I'm about to block you because you keep talking about money and don't do nothing. I'm about to block you. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about selling your pussy. Come on. How somebody make you feel bad about selling your pussy? Your pussy. You got a birth certificate that says that you wouldn't tell your daughter. You know what? My daughters are fully grown. Okay? One daughter has 2 sons. One daughter has 3. And if you don't think I think that my daughters done swap some in their lives, shit. Mm-mm. Won't give up some ass. Hell, that's how they get babies. Come on. That's how they get the babies. Giving up some ass. And if my daughters are fucking, and I know they're fucking, they got fucking in their DNA. Me and their mamas was great fuckers. So if my daughter's sitting there, that's gonna pay their rent and their utility bill. Now this girl asking for $4. She trying to get a 4 for 4. Bitch, I got 4 for 4. Okay? See, y'all don't even know what pussy for. Mm-mm. God gave y'all pussy, and y'all don't know what God gave y'all the pussies for. Mm-mm. Well, look, y'all come on and help me get this little total I need now. And if I can get $100, I'm gonna be through. Oh, can I stretch my leg out, baby? Thank you. Whew. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. But I do think that every parent that is on government assistance should be taken off their children. We just have running into parents just gonna send the child to steal food. The laws gotta change, man. Do y'all think it's unconstitutional to tell parents that they can't get no government assistance if your child is a criminal and they living in your house? This child that was 15-year-old, and that's what he is, a child, he thinks that he's a man, that had all of those guns, the key fobs, and the stolen car at the house. Do you think that his parents or his mother needs to be taken off public assistance? I don't know. How you gonna have that many guns in the house and you don't know what's in your child's room? Come on. Yeah, Sheila, she had to know. Did y'all see the picture of the all them guns? All right, can I get about 5 or 6 of y'all? Just give me $20, and then I'm getting off. Yeah, Sheila, there's no way she could have known. And I said, if I find out who she is, her name, and his picture. Yeah, I saw those banana clips, man. Real ministry, real preaching on Sunday morning. See, it ain't talking about come to Jesus. Them days are over. Our young people don't care. Our young people don't know who Jesus is. They have no idea who God is. It's too much going on in our society. That's what the new aim of the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is all about. I need a little bit over $100 right now. Will you do it? Naked Truth Ministries, $, Naked Truth Ministries. Ronnie D, you're right. She's not the only parent that knows about their children doing wrong. And that's the reason that we see what's going on, because the parents see, but they turn their eyes from it. They hear, but they turn a deaf ear to what's going on. If I get the picture, there's been 1,500 shootings this year. I need to get off to there, but I need you to help me before I go. I need at least 5 of you. Be still, girl. To send me $20. Yes, Joe, Bo, if you want to call it a telephone. Now, either you give in the telephone, or let me block you from the page. All right. Joe, how come you ain't gave nothing, brother? Come on, Joe. You keep talking about money. Someone wants to know, are our children cursed? Yeah, our children are cursed. Our young people need to be purged. It's 9 o'clock. Will you help me? So I can leave you. Say goodbye till 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a demon loose in Memphis. Ronnie D, there's a lot of demons loose in the city of Memphis. Oh, if you're tired of hearing me talk for the night, just go and send me what I asked you for. And I'm going. Bobby, I am tired, man. But I want to see if people really wanted real ministry. Some do, some don't. Will you give? I'm going to go get a gathering meeting. And I'm getting tired now, so. Zena, you ready? Still need about $125, I think of it. Shit. But you're not a contributor, man. You just talk, man. And I hate men that just are talkers. And they have no action behind them. But I'm tired. I can feel my tiredness. And I remember when I could do this 4 hours. I do. I've done this 4 hours. But I done got old. I'm tired. No, I ain't finna stay on. You ain't gave nothing. You want me to stay? Give. No, I don't do the day show on Facebook. This is enough. This is enough. Even though when I come back on Facebook, after I get out of Facebook jail next week, I still don't think I'm gonna do the Facebook show. When I do the Facebook show, I would have just finished 4 hours on the radio. And I'd be tired. Like I am right now. So, there it is. There's the Naked Truth Ministries. If you appreciate what I do and you want to be a part of the new phase of Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries, you can still give. Until then, babies.
If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it